There's nowhere left to hide.
He almost reminds me more of Chris Benoit, to be honest.
Just with his technical abilities in the ring, he's the specialist for a reason, right, Bulldog?
That's true, yeah. And he's got a small but very solid build. He would be one hell of a difficult guy to actually work with because of his size. He's short in stature, but extremely powerful. Oh, look at this now. Curtis. The count, yeah, Curtis. You know, he is, I was mentioning this last night when Pure Power Wrestling was in Tabor. This guy is one of the best referees professional wrestling has had the luxury of employing. And you know what? He's showing you right now why he has earned his nickname and he has earned so much respect. Tyler Knox came out here heavily armed, and Ref Curtis is on to every single one of those weapons that Tyler Knox brought in the ring.
That's great officiating right there, and the match hasn't even started.
Exactly.
This reminds me of the movie Last Action Hero, where Arnold Schwarzenegger keeps pulling out one more weapon. Pound for pound, I might say Mars the Specialist maybe better in the power game than Knox here tonight.
I think you're right. I think he is the stronger of the two. And I think Tyler Knox recognizes that. Beautiful. Look at how you got on that drop kick.
That was a Bob Holly-like drop kick there.
Pretty much, yeah. Mars the Specialist now. Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Oh!
Down goes Tyler Knox.
And that's why you want to be front row at a Pure Power Wrestling event. That right there.
Exactly. You got all kinds of wrestlers falling in your lap. You never know. Mars the Specialist making sure he did no actual harm to those fans. Listen to this.
Oh, was that a drop kick to the knee?
That was a drop kick to the knee. Mars the Specialist let himself get a little bit distracted, and Tyler Knox took advantage. And Tyler Knox's feet, I mean, what can I say about them? He has got some educated feet. He's got some very nice kicks that are very effective.
He just slammed his face against the apron.
Yeah, that's a very, very hard part of the ring, by the way.
Mars the Specialist might have the flattest face in PPW now.
If Tyler Knox has his way, you better believe it. Tyler Hard Knox from Worst Case, Ontario. Cyanide.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with the PPW superstar Cyanide, but he's a real thinker in the ring. And he's kind of got that same tall, slender build.
Yeah. Speaking of that tall, slender build, coming into advantage there with that cannonball sent on into the corner. Oh my.
Yeah, if you know how to use your height to your advantage, then it can be considerable advantage. But same as Mars, he can use his build to his advantage. And it could be quite an advantage if he knows how. And I believe Mars the Specialist is well versed in using his size to his advantage.
Probably makes it a lot harder to get out of those technical submissions.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. And he is one powerful dude, you know. You may not think so, but he is a powerful little dude, that Mars the Specialist. Here we go, Tyler Knox, another arm angle. Oh! I love that move.
Taking any ability to counter just out of the way.
Yeah. There's not much you can do, though, when you're in a hammerlock. Tyler Knox, I love that move, I really do. Oh, here we go.
Do you think that's a good move? Taunting Mars, no?
No. If you have the time and the energy to the tolerance, then you should put that time and energy into winning.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, here we go.
Mars is specialist. Wow! Tyler knocks to the mat. Tyler, he's all fired up. Look at him go. European uppercut. Down goes Tyler Knox. Mars is specialist up. Perch in the second.
Oh!
Missile drop kick.
I can't believe that wasn't a 3.
Neither can I. I can't believe I'm still in my chair.
He's going to have blueprints on his chest, Tyler Knox is.
Exactly. Mars the specialist is all fired up. Look at this.
The power. Is this a torture rack? Is he going to land him in a UFO after this airplane spin?
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Oh!
Unbelievable. Tyler Knox is laying in a heap wondering who did it and what happened. And look at Mars perched on the hot.
High risk. Oh! He should have pinned him when he had the chance, but what are you going to do?
High reward, but boy, when it doesn't pay off, Mars the specialist, crash landing. Tyler Knox, he's still got to shake off the cobwebs. I'm sure if Mars landed that, it would have been over, but now Tyler Knox, look at the DDT. 1, 2, so close.
He had his face drilled.
Kyle Sebastian can't wait to get his hands on steel in another championship match. But that's going to have to wait, because tonight the 6-man tag has got to be the focus. Both of these men well versed in tag team action.
The bell has rung. We are on our way.
Sidney Steele basically ran away. Throws Black Hornet to the wolves, so to speak.
Do you think he's trying to save himself for the Rumble? Do you think he's trying to save some energy?
No, I think he's playing head games. Sidney Steele's not a chicken. He really isn't, although these fans are going to rightfully get on him because he ran away from Kyle Sebastian. But I guarantee you, it's just head games. Sidney Steele loves the head games. Here we go now.
Sidney Steele, very smart wrestler. Oh, wow, what a shoulder tackle, Bulldog.
Kyle Sebastian rivaling Black Hornet. These fans just love it. Cody Mack now in the ring. Oh! There's that kidney shot again. European uppercut. Black Hornet still on his feet. Chalk doesn't send him down. Here we go. Snapmare take. Boom. Cody Mack off the rope. Rolls an elbow right in the middle of Black Hornet's chest. 1, 2. Black Hornet out at 2.
Crude oil. Cody Mack not wasting any time. Tagging in Dewey. Fan favorite here at Pure Power Wrestling.
Dewey plants his shin right on the side of the Black Hornet. Here we go. Irish whip. Sidney Steele hard and back. Ooh. These two have faced each other so many times. I think Sidney Steele knew when he was hitting that buckle that Kyle Sebastian would be trying to follow it up. And he got his foot up instinctively, and look at the damage it did to Kyle Sebastian. Trying to crawl his way back in the ring. Harley, have you ever seen so much action in one place?
You know what? Legally? No.
Left Curtis on top of the action for a 2 count. Sidney Steele.
Yeah, 6 men in this ring tonight. I can only imagine when we have the 20-man Rumble later.
It is going to blow your mind, pal. I'm telling you, you are in for a treat. Fans watching at home, you are in for a treat. Watch this. Sidney Steele caught Kyle Sebastian with that short knee. Kyle Sebastian could be in a whole lot of trouble, because that doesn't just take the wind out of you.
Yeah, Kyle Sebastian could be dealing with broken ribs already, and I don't know where this match is. This could have shortened his time in the ring right there.
It might, because that knee really landed its mark. Black Hornet now. I hate to say the weak link in that team, but I think Black Hornet might be the team victory because he's got the shortest amount of experience. He's got the least likely physique to generate enough power to finish either competitor.
But then again, he also has the power of people underestimating him, and with the tutelage of Sidney Steele, you know, Hornet could be pulling a fast one over us. You never know.
You know what, the Hornet, I mean, everybody who gets into a Pure Power Wrestling ring deserves to be in the Pure Power Wrestling ring. I don't want to sell a Black Hornet short, but like I said, his lack of experience could be the key to victory for Kyle Sebastian and his team. Watch this now, watch this, Cody Mack. Powerbomb!
Crude oil Cody Mack with a crude powerbomb.
And Jeff Curtis gets a 2 count.
I think Cody Mack was trying to drill for oil with that powerbomb.
He might well have been. And like Black Hornet showing some tenacity.
Yeah.
Because believe me, the average person at home, you probably would have been down for the 2 count after receiving that powerbomb. I hate to say it. Watch this. He lays the elbow into Black Hornet. Back in comes Cody Mack.
Over already.
Yeah, it's quite possible. You're right.
Sidney's still in the ring now.
But you just need to be in as many wrestling matches as Sidney Steele has been in order to develop those instincts.
Yeah.
When to go for the tag and when to go for the win. Sidney Steele also has been a singles competitor for most of his career, so he hasn't been able to rely on a partner to tag on, so his instincts would tell him to go for the win.
Now, I know you, Bulldog, have made it onto into Pro Wrestling Illustrated, and so has Sidney Steele. Do you think that plays any mind games to Sidney Steele's opponents?
It can, in a way. To be selected in PWI is one of the top tag teams like I was, or one of the top competitors. Again, I guess I was number 9 in Canada according to PWI status. When you can boast that and somebody else can't, when a legitimate media source says you're number whatever you are and your opponent can't, it does play into your mind. It really does.
And he's showing it right now, like impressive. You know what? Speaking of that, I could see Michael May on that list in a couple of years.
Yeah, he is a very impressive young athlete with a very unique build.
Yeah, he's very lanky. Like, that guy can hit you at angles that you would never even imagine that you could have been hit on.
Yeah, exactly. And he is deceptively strong, as you just witnessed with that chicken wing suplex.
Yeah.
Cody Mack could be in a world of hurt. These fans getting behind Cody Mack as he tries to mount a comeback.
I heard that. Whoa.
Michael May with 2 thumbs in the eyes.
That's gotta hurt.
It does. Ref Curtis right on top of it, but all we can do is admonish at this stage of the game.
With the windy elements here in Alberta, I got some sand in my eye and I had enough of a problem. Could only imagine what a thumb in the eye would feel like.
It's an intense pain. It's an intense, dull, hard throbbing that you just can't shake. Sidney Steele now. He really takes his time with his competitor and he makes sure everything lands. Whoa. Both men went for the same thing. Sidney Steele down, Cody Mack down. Sidney Steele looks like he's going to try and make his way to his corner. Cody Mack might be doing the same thing.
The Pure Power Wrestling fans love Cody Mack, and they love Dewey. He is in the ring now.
Pure Power Wrestling champion and Dewey Robson is in there with the heavyweight champ. He's got him set up for a 619. Here we go.
Oh! Sydney Steele needs some dental work as of right now.
He might need a lot of dental work. Dewey Robson up on the top rope, pushed out. Oh, no.
Do you know if Dewey wants kids?
I'm pretty sure he might. But I don't know if that's going to be a possibility.
Yeah.
Sydney Steele now looking for a superplex, I'm sure. Oh, wait a second. Kyle Sebastian and Cody Mack, they're also in the wait. You don't think. Oh,
no.
This is going to get insane.
Oh, no.
Oh, 2 power bombs.
That's like 20 moves in one.
Is Watson back up to the top? Sydney Steele in the middle of that ring.
No! Chris Parrish has something to say.
Can you guys hear me now? I said, can you hear me now? Well, you should hear me now.
Bulldog, do you hear him?
I can hear him.
Okay.
Because Crazy Tiger is not here tonight. Because he's too much. I'll just say a word that rhymes with wussy. It starts with a P.
I thought he was going to say Gary Busey.
Oh, this is a
Thank you,
family
Mike
friendly
Glass.
show. I'm not sure you can get away with
Because
that.
we took it upon ourselves to beat him like, well, the word starts with a P. Therefore, we do not have any opponents, but fear not, lest break I did not come empty-handed. Because as the best professional wrestler of PPW history, and the most royal man of PPW history, we are here to offer a tag team open challenge. So if there's any losers in the back that want to play hero in front of the cesspool that is Lethbridge, please.
Who could it be, Bulldog? It's not us, is it?
I hope not.
Please. Come show your.
Oh, who's answering the challenge? That sounds like Kato's music.
It is Kato!
Kato's back! I haven't seen Kato in over 2 years.
Welcome back, Kato.
He's got something to say.
My name is Kato. I'm here to answer your challenge, fans. But I didn't come alone. I brought somebody who's itching and scratching for a fight.
Uh-oh.
Itching and scratching for a fight. You gotta be kidding! That's Cowboy Bring Watts music!
Itching and scratching and rumbling and tumbling and rooting and shooting. It's the Cowboy Bryn Watts.
Cowboy Bring Watts! I won't believe it until I see him walk through that curtain. I really won't. By my estimation, the most technically sound.
He's back!
Listen to these fans! high class. Bryn Watts on him quicker than a hiccup. And dumps that goal line. Bryn Watts, Luthez press. Bryn Watts with a Luthez press laying in the right.
He is fired up. Yeah.
Bryn Watts is all kinds of fired up. I love it. High class slowly making his way to his feet, trying to shake off the cobwebs from the onslaught that is Bryn Watts. Here comes the stampede.
Watch out, Ref. Oh!
One, two. Oh, Chris Parrish breaks it up. Double axe handle to the abdomen.
That would have been a 3.
I think so. That stampede usually puts a lot of guys on catching it. Cowboy Bryn Watts going to town on Chris Parrish. Parrish backed up into the corner, the neutral corner. Look at this.
Oh, could he be going for it again? No, reversed.
I think he was thinking of it, but Parrish managed to scoop off the back. He's going for that Texas Cloverleaf.
Chris Parrish was scared. Did you see that, Bulldog?
Oh, yeah. You ought to be scared of that Texas Cloverleaf. That can hurt you so bad. And wait a minute. High class looking for a tag, but nobody's home. Chris Parrish is way over here by the entrance.
So far.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Sidney Steele is still in there. I don't know how. Crazy Tiger also still in there. I don't know how. Crazy Tiger carrying Chris Parrish all the way in the corner and just glancing there. You don't think. Oh, watch this, Harley. Oh, Chris Parrish wide out of the way. Oh, no! Parrish just. Crazy Tiger. Parrish eliminated Crazy Tiger. That is a huge elimination.
Crazy Tiger getting on the ropes. Didn't think he was and he's pulling him out.
Crazy Tiger pulling Chris Parrish. Oh, no way! You gotta be kidding! Crazy Tiger not taking.
Oh! Is that even legal, Bulldog?
Parrish did go over the top rope and his feet did hit the floor. He is technically eliminated. Oh, wait a second. Now they're fighting on the floor.
They are. Something tells me they're going to have some unfinished business by the end of the night.
They are fighting on the floor. We need security over there. We got to stop these two. They're going at it.
Oh, and meanwhile,
eliminated.
He's back in.
Still throws 3 rocks. Still throws 3 rocks out.
All of the refs were distracted, Bulldog. I don't know if anybody saw Sidney Steele get eliminated.
Sidney Steele just pulled a fast one. Ever the opportunist. I can't believe it. Dewey rocks and threw Steele over the top rope. His feet hit the floor. Steele climbs back in under the bottom rope. The refs didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Sidney Steele, is there an award for pulling the wool over people's eyes? Because Sidney Steele just did that.
Is there an award for having a horseshoe rammed up your keister? Because Sidney Steele clearly has that.
Yeah, I saw Sidney Steele hanging out with a leprechaun backstage. I just thought it was a friend.
Oh, boy.
Sidney Steele, luckiest man in the world right now.
But he is in no man's land. He is alone in there. Oh, Bryn Watts goes after Tyler Knox and leaves Crude Oil, Cody Mack, and Kyle Sebastian on Sidney Steele. The beatdown begins. Steele off the rope, double clothesline, puts him right on his back. Bryn Watts lays into Tyler Knox.
I saw the sweat fly off of Knox's chest, and I bet some of the foot. Oh!
Big double suplex. Tyler Knox is hung out to dry. Cowboy Bryn Watts has that sinister look on his face. Tyler Knox barely hanging on with 1 foot on the rope. Bryn Watts trying his hardest to push him over the top. Tyler Knox managed to stay in this contest. Look at the flexibility Tyler Knox is showing.
That guy should open a yoga studio.
You're telling me. Now look at this. Crude Oil, Cody Mack, and Kyle Sebastian rather trying to eliminate Sidney Steele. Bryn Watts now trying to eliminate Sidney Steele. Everybody's trying to eliminate Steele. He's got a target on his back. He is the man with the gold. He is the man to beat. Oh, look at this neckbreaker. Neckbreaker found its mark. Bryn Watts in a world of hurt. Kyle Sebastian resting in the corner quite wisely. Like I said, let the other guys do the work. And Cody Mack is doing the work, laying the chops into Tyler Knox. Harley, I need my medication, man. I need my Ativan. I'm going to explode here.
You know what? I might have to take a little bit more, a few steps the other way in your direction there, Bulldog, but...
you just need a prescription.
Sounds like a good day. I felt that chop, and I'm pretty sure all of Alberta heard that chop.
Sidney Steele definitely felt that chop. Bryn Watts on him again, trying to go for the elimination.
How long do you think the team, the formation, the faction of Crude Oil and Kyle Sebastian is going to last?
Right down to the last 2 men. Look at this. Look at this on the other side. Bryn Watts and Sidney Steele are both over the top rope. One of them has to hit their feet on the floor on both.
Oh! Tyler Knox eliminating Cowboy Bryn Watts.
With a brogue kick. Bryn Watts made a hell of a return, but Tyler Knox put an abrupt end to it.
I really thought Bryn Watts had a good chance. I thought he had a lot of momentum going. Tyler Knox ripping that away from him.
Literally, now we're down to 4 men.
The straps are down.
Kyle Sebastian, Crude Oil, Cody Mack, Tyler Knox, and Sidney Steele. Tyler Knox with a low blow.
Unfortunately, it's legal in this match.
You're right about that. Look at this. Up there. Over goes Kyle Sebastian. Super kick.
The Pure Power Wrestling fans like that.
You're not kidding. And Harry, look at this. Kyle Sebastian's not stopping here. He's going right after Sidney Steele. Irish whip in the buckle. Sebastian following it up with a huge splash. Sidney Steele is in trouble. Kyle Sebastian has it on the rope. Another Irish whip in the corner. Kyle Sebastian following. Oh no! Sebastian. Kyle Sebastian
saves himself.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You know what? I thought Sidney Steele was going to capitalize on that.
So did I, for sure. Cody Mack over the top rope, but his feet have not hit the ground yet. But he's got to get himself back in the ring. Sidney Steele up and over as well.
Could Sidney Steele get eliminated for the second time, but this time making it official?
It's quite possible. Cody Mack, all he has to do is play in a couple of, but he can't.
He did not mean that.
We're down to 2. We're down to 2 hits. Kyle Sebastian, no, Sidney Steele. Sidney Steele running the top.
Sidney Steele still on the apron.
But his feet didn't hit the floor yet. Sidney Steele's head off the block. Kyle Sebastian off the opposite rope. Drop kick. Sidney Steele. He's on the ring step.